Both Nationals Conway Powell and Labor candidate Clare Curran were playing to their strengths when on the campaign trail this morning. Powell talked employment concerns with businesses, while Curran talked tough economic times with pensioners. Conway Powell says the people are telling him that it's time for a change.
Basically a whole lot of people who were previously Labor voters, which is not surprising in Dunedin South, now saying they're switching. And it's some pretty straightforward stuff they mention. They say it's generally time for change, and typical comments, say from nurses working in the hospital, they say, I'm trained to look at patients, not at a computer screen.
While Clare Curran reports hearing mixed views from people she's spoken with.
Well, mainly positive, I have to say, in this part of Dunedin about Labor, which is heartening, and doesn't necessarily represent what we're seeing in the polls. But there are issues for people, particularly people on fixed incomes and people on lower incomes, around the price of things, the price of petrol, their rent increases that they've just had from the Dunedin City Council, which are eating up the superannuation increases that they're going to get on the 1st of October. That's a real concern to me.
Both candidates agree the campaign is hotting up, which is nice considering the midwinter temperatures.
Oh, it's good. I've got plenty of shoes, and I just set myself a target that most weeks I'll get out there and I'll do several hundred homes and businesses every week, every day. And I'm getting, as I said, a great response. People are pleased to see you.
Well, it is cold today, but it's great. I've been knocking on doors behind me, the pensioner flats in Bayview Road, and a mixture of views, quite strong, solid Labor support, and some people who have yet to make up their minds, and some who, will vote for somebody else.
Conway Powell and Clare Curran are spending much of their waking hours speaking with voters and encouraging them to make sure they're registered to vote. People have until Friday to be enrolled on the provisional electoral roll. Daryl Baser, 9 Local News.